From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Stanton and Posey ready to slug it out right after this. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D.
And he lays off there 1-0. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. 3-0 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second, center
pitch out, nothing doing.
Yelich.
He's running towards second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. A dive and he knocks it down. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
He might want that pitch back.
And this one gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. They get the force at the plate. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Set to get his day started, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go.
batting seventh, catcher JT.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but the throw pulls him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Batting ninth, the
McHugh
shortstop.
pauses. Here's the first
Face-off.
pitch. Swing and a liner,
Hernandez.
but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Polanco on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Ichiro rounds the corner and is headed home, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He drew a walk his first time up, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the belt, the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Aoki. He's there to track it down, and now in the box, number 11. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Kendrys Morales. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Joe Panik. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the box, Max Kepler. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In there, strike 1. Seared down the first baseline. To his left, Morales. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fielded by Panik. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gregory Polanco.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box now, Nori Aoki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is after it. but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. To short. Hernandez is right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A swing and so coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler's on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Derek Dietrich. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit out towards second. Panic to his right. He has it. Reyes on to first as they get the double. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Line drive to left. Ichiro is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Joe Panic. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. D. Gordon stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Polanco is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Gregory Polanco.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Nori Aoki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter. Marcelo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aoki is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats. McHugh pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody. Out.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. From the belt, the pitch. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He'll try it again from first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in to try it again, Joe Pennant. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich trying to get there, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And the second run will score as well. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Now batting.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Ichiro
8, 9, and
Suzuki.
1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A bullet to first base. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Low for ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In is Christian Yelich. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Aoki is there, and he puts this one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin. Kyle Bear. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. He's on the move again from first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And now he's on the move again for second. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there with the star hitter like.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sunhwan Oh will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for Toronto.
Lifted in the air to center. Aoki is under it. He's got it one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. It was a walk in his last trip. Changeup called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Kendry
From the stretch.
Morales.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dietrich backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now
At the plate, Joe Pennant. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Attention, please. Now pitch.
So with a left-handed hitter,
Number 54.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not.
And he runs out of gas between. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ichiro now. Last time through was a base hit.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. High in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay throw, and he's back into second here safely. At the plate, D. Gordon. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Kepler.
Fouled back. Chris Coughlin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Chris Coughlin.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Coughlin almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. And
that's in there, base hit. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now in the box. Devin Travis. He's doubled and singled. Danny Rucker looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game.